Alright. We are going to look at something very old. And I mean extremely old. Older than you would think. But first, this is ICA. Igor's Cable Access, always unedited, never rehearsed. And remember, I need that one like and that one subscriber. Will it be you? No. Now, look behind me. Oh yeah. ICA. Stick it. Look behind me. This is super old. This is older than you can imagine. This is something from 1898. Honey, not 1998. To you, that was a million years ago, but I'm talking about 1898. That's unimaginable. You're sitting there thinking, well, my grandpa had a penny from that year. Well, honey, that was a long time ago. We're going to look at this old silent film. That's right. Well, it's got little music in the background, but anyways, this is an old movie. Old. Very, very old. Older than Star Wars. Let's look at this. Let's get a sniff, a whiff, and a breath, or whatever old prehistoric thing this is. Now, this is about the sun, and they're looking at it, and it comes down there, and all hell breaks loose. Let's check this out. Okay. This is like moving pictures. I mean, it's like maybe trick photography. I mean, you really couldn't have expected THX quality in 1898. Man, that wizard guy reminds me of Wizards of War, the video game. Looks like he's drawing a globe. Okay, something about this thing too. It reminds me of a Smashing Pumpkins video. You know, the Smashing Pumpkins, I think they suck. But this reminds me of one of their videos from the Melancholy and the Almost Sadness, or whatever that double album they made was called. These damn flies come in here because you left that window open. But anyways, that album, Smashing Pumpkins suck. This just reminds me of them. But this is much cooler than the Bashing Pumpkins here. Let's see some more of this. Gish. The coolest thing about the Smashing Pumpkins was that bass player. Let's see some more of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is like a wizard kind of maybe guy from a Harry Potter cartoon or something. But it looks like he's in like total panic and like he keeps falling and stumbling. And now this right here is what really reminds me of the Smashing Pumpkins. But it seems to have 80s telescope. You know, that's trippy, man. And back in 1898, there wasn't no AI. There wasn't no CGI. There wasn't no, THX 1138. There wasn't even color TV, baby. All the stuff you see on there was either trick photography or some kind of neat visual effect to trick your eye. They actually had to do that, man. Just think about it. They didn't have a computer or a laptop to go on and change this part and make this look more real. Honey, it had to really look really, really real. Let's see some more of this prehistoric 1898. Not 1998, damn it. 1898. Oh my goodness. This is old. Anybody would tell you this was old. This almost looks like an evil Humpty Dumpty that, ate the moon or something. Okay, this, I don't know, man. These people come out of this thing. It like blows out a big vape hit. And then these people come out. There's probably like people behind this big thing that's made out of plywood or something, I'm guessing. But how does he just... Okay, when he grabbed him and threw him back in there like that, there had to be some kind of like little flash scene in there where that was like some kind of a, stuffed person or something, I think. That's how good it was in 1898. It's such a good special effects, you don't even know it's there. They had to flash, cut, paste, and glue things back together just to get that illusion. Can I do that? Absolutely not, but I know that's what they used to do. Or at least I think I do. And I doubt they had Kodak film. Film was probably hard to come by. Now, you didn't order on Amazon back in 1898. That thing almost looks happy. It looks like it's never heard the Smashing Pumpkins here. Now that looks creepier, like it got away and it got more distant. Almost looks like a possessed jack-o'-lantern now. Okay, it would be better if there were words, but I guess you just got to make up your own imagination about what's going on. He acts like he's got too much of the captain in him. That's weird. Now there's somebody just appeared. It's like nobody really knows what's going on. You got to use your imagination. Some of those old ones, they got words down there, like in that Nosferatu or Ferrado or Nosferari, whatever that movie was. They had the words down there at the bottom, and sometimes it would have a little, like a frame where it told you had to read it, know what was going on. I'd rather just hear the movie because reading is distracting. And it just makes me forget what I'm even watching. And, well, the only time I actually like to read stuff is at the beginning of the first 3 Star Wars movies. But other than that, no. But this just ain't got any of that. It ain't got none of that New Hope, dun-dun-dun. It's got none of that. Honey, you just got to make up your own mind of what the hell's going on. Let's see some more of this. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Now she just disappeared. Man, this thing just ain't going good for this whiz guy, man. And now, is she naked? Oh my goodness. Anyways, there it was. Man, that guy just can't. I feel sorry for him, man. Next thing you know, everything's going to turn into a can of Campbell's soup or something. But there was something from 1898. Honey, that's old. Until next time, take it, leave it, or stick it. I'm out. Wow. Yeah, Smashing Pumpkins suck. I'm out.